clearly in there, man. I thought I won. I thought I did enough to get the victory over a spectacular fighter. I told y'all from the beginning, man, that I got the skills to pay the. Yeah. I've been telling y'all that.
What the just happened? Dude, what the just happened? What the was that? Some corner man came and wiped his face off? What the was that?
Gervonta "Tank" Davis is reportedly furious after Lamont Roach decided to appeal the result of their recent fight, sparking controversy in the boxing world. Roach, who believes he was unfairly judged in the bout, has taken formal steps to challenge the decision, hoping for a review that could potentially alter the outcome. Davis, known for his fiery personality inside and outside the ring, has not held back in expressing his frustration, calling out Roach for what he sees as an attempt to discredit his victory.
Clearly in there, man. I thought I won. I thought I did enough to get the victory over a spectacular fighter. I told y'all from the beginning, man, that I got the skills to pay the bills. I've been telling y'all that. And I'm just glad I got to show it, honestly. I'm glad I got to show it. I appreciate, like I said before, I appreciate true boxing media. Some guys that didn't count me out. So that's just how I feel, man. I think I won, and I can't wait to do it again. I can't wait to dance again.
Throughout the match, both fighters showcased their skills, with Roach demonstrating resilience against Davis's renowned power. The judges scored the fight 114 to 114 twice, with one judge favoring Davis at 115 to 113, resulting in a majority draw.
Guy from a division lower moves up and gives Tank Davis his toughest fight. I thought beating him on the inside, making him miss, putting offense behind defense after making him miss, being more active. Obviously, Tank's going to have the edge in power. Tank is going to have the edge in power strikes. I think ultimately the stats spoke to that. I don't think that this was a disaster. I think it'd be strong to call it a disaster. The fight was not great up front. The fight was not great in the middle, but it was very good. Not amazing, but definitely very good down the stretch.
However, the pivotal moment occurred in the 9th round, when Davis unexpectedly took a knee after a jab from Roach. Referee Steve Willis did not count this as a knockdown, a decision that has been widely debated. Davis later attributed his action to hair grease dripping into his eyes, causing a burning sensation. He explained, "I just got my hair done 2 days ago, and she put grease in my hair when I was sweating, and things like that. It burnt my eyes."
I think we can all agree with that. The results are fair. I think they're fair. I think 115, 113 in either direction is probably okay. For Lamont Roach, his stock goes up, I think, a significant amount, given how he was able to push Tank, land on Tank, make this the toughest fight of Tank's 31 pro fight career by far. I think he did himself a lot of favors. What are we going to do with Tank Davis now? I mean, it's not like he looked bad. Some of you guys had pointed out he might have had an injury somewhere around that 6th round. He didn't mention it to BC, but that doesn't mean he doesn't have it.
From the opening bell, it became evident that Roach was not intimidated by Davis's reputation. He employed a strategy that combined resilience with tactical counterpunching, effectively neutralizing Davis's usual aggressive approach. Davis, known for his patient starts, found himself in a more competitive bout than anticipated.
Vision to that brother Lamont Roach. I didn't give him much of a chance in this fight because I thought he was the smaller guy moving up. I didn't expect him to be in the ring bigger. And from opening bell, he walked right to Tank Davis. I was stunned, and the brother can fight. I'm very impressed with Lamont Roach. He put on a great performance, and he wants his love on national television right now. We need to give it to him. This brother is special for the sport of boxing. He can fight, and he can take a punch. I was very impressed with him. And I want a rematch.
Lamont Roach definitely earned my respect tonight. Definitely one of the first fighters to put Tank to the test. Just matching fire with fire. That was a good fight. For me, I need to see a rematch ASAP. But yeah, Tank definitely took the knee, 100%. I see Roach winning that 7-5 personally. But boxing is business, so they were never going to let him have that win. Roach's timing was on point though. No easy knockouts tonight. Just sharp counters like Real, very good fighter, very good fighter. Let me know what you guys think, if that robbery was fair or not. Leave it in the comments.
Gervonta Davis gets a controversial draw against Lamont Roach. 2025 NYC. Both men start the fight wrapped in caution tape while downloading using their powerful Intel Core processors. Tank then begins playing a game of Tom and Jerry as he scurries around the ring, baiting Roach to chase him. Lamont soon starts landing sharp counters as he times Tank, who's dropping low. But Gervonta's cannon straight left soon finds its way home like it's using Google Maps. However, Roach also continues touching Tank with counters during their exchanges. But the Baltimore native's straight left keeps repeatedly connecting like AT&T, walloping Lamont as he angles around him with the geometric brilliance of Pythagoras.
Lamont Roach Jr. took to social media to further fuel the controversy, posting a cryptic yet confident tweet that read, "Word round the block y'all favorite fight Finn to be 31, not 301 2xx2 division champ." The message, which quickly gained traction among boxing fans, suggests that Roach is not only expecting a favorable ruling on his appeal, but also implying that Devin Davis's undefeated record may soon be tarnished.
Do you feel frustrated because the judges never scored you overall in your favor?
I'm happy with my performance for sure. I'm definitely happy with my performance. I'm just a little frustrated with the scorecards. I thought I should have won. And I thought I should have won a competitive fight. I think I did what I needed to do necessary to bank the rounds, and even without the knee, that should have been a knockdown. So, I don't think there's any excuse for me not to win tonight, but that's just how the cookie crumbled.
There's a few things I want to dissect about the fight. Let's just start off with the beginning. It seemed like a little bit of a cagey opening on both behalves, both of you just trying to figure each other out. What was your initial thoughts of those first 3, 4, 5 rounds whilst you were both getting to grips with each other?
Just getting the information, seeing how he reacted to certain stuff. I'm pretty sure he was trying to do the same thing. And he's an excellent fighter. He's undefeated for a reason. With a 97% knockout, I mean, it ain't that no more. But you know what I'm saying. But with a 90% knockout ratio and everything like that, it take a little thinking in there. It's a thinking man's game, especially when it's on that type
of 2xx2 division champ highlights his belief that he rightfully deserves recognition as a 2-time 2-division world champion. The bold statement has only added more anticipation to the ongoing dispute, with fans eagerly awaiting the official decision on the appeal and the possibility of a rematch.
There is no call out. He doesn't do it. Now we're left wondering, are we going to get a rematch with this? Which I wouldn't hate, but I don't know if there's like a big demand for it. Tank has said prior to this night that like all of this is, he's got 3 fights left. This would have been one of them. So that would have been at least 2 more essentially this year if he can squeeze them in, he said. It was supposed to be against Tank and Shakur Stevenson. Where are we with that now? What does this do to that? I genuinely don't know how to answer that question. I really don't. I don't know what PBC is going to do. PBC has had a bit of a rough run of it. I want to be very clear. I'm not trying to pile on their difficulties.
Despite the controversy surrounding his recent fight with Lamont Davis, it has made it clear that a rematch is not in his immediate plans in the aftermath of the majority draw, which Roach has since appealed. Davis dismissed the idea of running it back right away, stating that he has other priorities for his next bout, while he acknowledged Roach's skills and resilience. Davis expressed confidence that he did enough to win and sees no urgency in granting Roach another shot at his WBA lightweight title.
I'm not sure, bro. I'm definitely not sure, but hopefully we could get it before. Nah, it probably won't be this year.
Is that the one you want next?
It's definitely the one I want next, but it's not gonna be next.
What is?
You might see it in a minute.
The controversy surrounding the Devin Davis versus Lamont Roach Jr. fight has escalated further as the New York State Athletic Commission is now officially reviewing the result according to the Kingdom. Technical difficulties prevented the commission from conducting a real-time review of the 9th round incident where Davis took a knee, a moment that many believe should have been ruled a knockdown in Roach's favor.